Hey everyone, this is the gameplay trailer for Minions, Monsters, and Madness. Let's get started. It looks like we've landed on a big island somewhere. When you teleport from your city, which I'll show you a little later in the video, you will land on an island like this one. Each part of the island will have a completely new event with multiple choices. It looks like this is the only one we can move to right now, so let's give it a go. Here we're going to select which minions we want to bring with us. We only have 3, and this event requires 3 to complete, so let's slot them and move on. Here's an event in Minions, Monsters, and Madness. This is the primary means of how you will explore the area. This event is called a Strange Vision. As you wander through the forest, you spot a strange figure beckoning to you. Here we give the player 3 choices. Each will have a completely different outcome. We can choose to go toward the figure, ignore it, or walk away from it. I'm going to take the fearless approach and go toward the figure. It looks like we've followed the figure for a while, but never seemed to get any closer. Here we're given even more choice. We can persevere and continue following it, or decide to not waste any more time and ignore it. I'm going to keep following it. Let's see what happens. You follow the figure into a clearing. It appears to be the site of an old battle, and in the center lies the remains of the king still clenching his sword. The strange figure from before beckons us toward the sword. So here we have another choice to make. We can either take the sword or leave the area. Well, we can't come all this way and not take the shiny sword, so let's go for it. So it looks like the strange figure wasn't an ally of ours. The second we picked up the sword, it possessed the Skeleton King and is now attacking us with minions. They're lunging at us and we're gonna have to fight back. This is how your minions will fight monsters. Here we have a maximum number of units on the field, 3v3. We will be adding a few more features to combat soon that will allow you to fight multiple waves of enemy monsters. It looks like taking the sword angered the king, and the only way for us to get it is to put him down for good. We're going to use our Firewolf and have it attack the Skeleton King. As you can see, I'm using the Fireball, and above his head you can see the word super. This means the attack will be super effective, dealing diabolical damage. So let's hit him. I've skipped ahead a little bit. This is after the Skeleton King fight. This is where you'll get rewards for the events you complete. So it looks like we got 8 gold and a health potion from the Skeleton King. And a ton of experience that'll level up our minions and get them new abilities. With the Skeleton King slain, the area is now conquered. This is depicted by the flag over the tile. With the area conquered, we can now move to any adjacent tiles. So we can choose from either the farmlands or the hilly area to the left. But before we decide, it's always a good idea to move around the map to know where your objectives are. Once all the objectives are conquered, you will go to the city. For the interest of time, let's head back through the portal and visit the city now. This is the City of Haven, the main hub city in Minions, Monsters, and Madness. I won't be going over all of the buildings here today. I want a few of them to be a surprise for the player. For now, I'll briefly show the portal, barracks, keep, and the shop. This is the Great Portal. When you're ready to embark on your next adventure, you'll come here and bring any 3 of your total minions with you. Now let's get out of here and go to the keep. The keep is where your avatar resides. All of your special items found in your adventures can be equipped here. The items that are equipped will give buffs to your minions based on the item itself. Now that we know how special items work, let's take a look at the shop. The shop will give you the ability to buy supplies you might need on your mission. So for example, you might encounter a pit. Now without your rope, your minions would take damage trying to get out. But if you have the rope, you'd be able to get out of that pesky pit without a single scratch. That concludes our look at the city. There are 2 buildings I don't want to go into much detail on right now, but if you take a really good look at the original trailer, you might spot something about them. Thank you for watching our gameplay video of Minions, Monsters, and Madness. We're now on Greenlight. If you want to check us out or vote, click the link below the video. See you soon.